What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of All the Mod 7, episode 11. Today, we are going to work on this room here where we turn this lovely stone pillar structure into a mystical agriculture resource generating machine. Stay tuned. So the first things we need to get started in mystical agriculture is obviously our Inferium Essence. We've been harvesting this for a while now, so we have a fair amount of this. We're going to move straight over into some beginning seeds. To make seeds, so for example, I would like to get clay. We're going to need a bunch of clay to get us started into Powa, because we're going to need to make some dielectric paste, and I really don't have much clay in the system. So we're going to work first on dirt essence and water essence. So dirt essence is just a seed inside of a garden cloche. And to make a seed, it's an infusion crafting recipe. So we need an altar, an infusion pedestal, and these components surrounding it. So first thing we're going to do is we are going to make a infusion altar, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're going to make 8 infusion pedestals. Okay, so I've got them bookmarked already over here. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to make our pedestals. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, we are out of something. What are we out of? We are out of red wool. 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 We are out of red wool. All right, well, how do you, and if we do red dye, do we have dye? There we go, red dye. Needed 2 more pieces of that, so we can get 2 more altars. 1, 2, beautiful. And then we need 1 infusion altar, so we need 1 more piece of red wool. Drop that up over into here, and boom, we have our things. So the plan for this, and okay, so we might as well grab some things that we're going to need, right? So we might as well grab some dirt, because it said we were going to need 4 pieces of dirt to make a seed. We're going to need some seeds, prosperity seeds specifically. Prosperity, I have 1. We're going to need a bunch more of these. So this is just prosperity shards surrounded by a wheat seed. We'll just grab a couple. So this way we can look at our dirt essence. And we're going to do this, and we're going to need a lever, because we're going to, or a button, either one. So let's go downstairs to where we are going to be doing all of our mystical agriculture. So that's our power room, which we'll be getting to soon. This is going to be our mystical agriculture room. So we need to tear down everything that's in here so we can start to set up. So let me tear all this down. I'll be right back. All right, room has been cleared. So first thing we're going to do, we're going to place down the infusion altar. We're going to place it down right here into the center. I just kind of use the chest as a marker, and as you see, it does a nice outline of where all of the pedestals are supposed to sit. So we're going to go ahead and place down all of our pedestals. Do this, this, and this, and beautiful. We have an infusion altar. All right, so what we need to do, we need to make dirt seeds, and we need to make, here we need to make you, and we need to make water seeds, right? So we're going to do water seed, and we're going to go ahead and put that inside of our dude over here. All right, so to make our dirt seeds, first thing we're going to do, we need 4 pieces of dirt, prosperity shard, and some essence. Oops, I got everything except for the essence. So we might as well come over here. Let's go grab our essence as well as the stuff that we're going to need for our water seeds, since we're going to need it. So let's go ahead and grab some water, augmento, whatever this is. I don't have any gravel. Really? Okay. Well, all right. Well, let's grab, here, let's just grab a stack of essence for now. I'm going to go get some gravel so that we can make our water essences, but we're going to need some more dirt. Let's just grab. All right, so we have a thing right out here, so we should be able to just come over here and grab some gravel. Salt, sand, gravel. Here we go. 29. I mean, let's go ahead and grab some clay too. All right. Back to the. All right. So let's go back down to our. Let's go back down to our room, which is over here. And we're going to make ourselves some. So we have dirt, prosperity, everything else. So let's get rid of this. We're going to need that. And so you, and prosperity seed. So we're going to put down our prosperity seed here. We're going to put down our essences. Now, I don't know if it makes any difference where you place these items at. I know that so as you see, we've got all the items down, but it's not doing anything. That's because you have to give this altar a redstone signal. So we're going to give it a redstone signal. It's going to take all the items off of the altar and infuse it into our seed, and we get our first, dirt seed. So then we're going to do the same. Here, let's try this for the other one. So we got this. Good. Let's grab some buckets of water because I didn't grab this. Let's make that little essence stuff that we need for this water seed. We'll do this. We'll just throw all the gravel up there. 1. Water buckets. You. Give another one. Another one. One more. And we're going to place this down over here. Boop. Okay. So what we're going to test to see whether or not it has to be in the exact order that it has shown us. It shows us in the. It does not. So as long as you have all of the items, you can craft your seeds. So obviously the seeds don't do us any good by themselves. We need a way to generate stuff. So the way that we're going to do that, actually, let's put our seeds in here. Some essence. The way that we're going to do that is with these items that we have made a while ago. So we're going to throw down an engineer's workbench because we're going to need that. Because we need to make a garden cloche. So let's do CLOCH, cloche. A. And as you see, we're going to need some glass, some treated wood planks, which we don't have any of, an iron mechanical thing, and an incandescent light bulb, which requires this engineer's workbench and an engineer's blueprint. So I'm going to go craft these items up really, really fast, and then we will see where to go. So we need a cloche. We need mechanical dude. Check. We need, what else are we missing? We're missing you. Do we have an engineer's blueprint? I don't know if we do or not, so let's craft one. That way we can stick it inside of the table so that we can craft our items. We need paper, glass, and copper. So let's grab some paper. Sure. Paper. glass, regular glass, paper, glass. What was the other one? The other one was copper. Right, copper. The one thing we have a billion of, like, no joke. This is why we put the wall in right there. All right, so let's make ourselves a light bulb. So glass, paper, copper. So we're going to put in U. And as you see, it illustrates stuff and shows what you need. So we're going to do U, U, and U. And no, we're just going to make a couple of these because honestly, we're probably going to need it. And we're going to put the engineer's blueprint just inside of here for when we make stuff later. Let's go make ourselves our first garden cloche. And I say first because that whole room is going to be filled with them. So, garden cloche, go. And we have our friend, which is good. We're gonna need a bunch of these. In fact, we might as well just make them now. Oh, wrong. We want recipe on you. Go. Put those in there. Ooh, sure, 4 works. All right. So other items that we're going to need for this. We're going to need a sink. We're going to need some water pipes and some, other things like that. So we're going to empty our inventory out here, and I will meet you guys back downstairs as soon as we lay down. Actually, you know what? All right, so we have all of our components. Let's come over here and figure out how we're going to do this, right? So we are going to be using this item here, garden cloches. Now, garden cloches require a couple of things to work. Up here on the top, right here, it requires a power. So we're going to need to connect power to these. The other thing that this is going to require is we need to pipe water into this, which is why I said we can, which I think we can pipe in the back. So if we grab some of our water pipes, which is fluid pipes, and we don't need a lot, we just need some. We'll just do that. And we can just stick our sink back here. I mean, we can stick our sink anywhere really. Maybe here. And then let's break this one so that we can tell him to export out. Now, if we connected this correctly, shift right click should be outputting fluids. Now all of these are getting fluids. Heck yes, that is exactly what we wanted. All right, so let's figure out our power situation because we have to get power down. We have to get power down here. Also, we need to fill this in because this will drive me crazy. Oops, can I get this back there? Yes, I can. Not the way you would expect, but I can absolutely get this back here. Now, we might take these things, we might throw them down one level because they all output out the front up here. So let me think about how we're going to get our power down here, and we'll be right back. Okay, so I think what we're going to do is for us to get started into this, we're going to get started in another mod as well. We're going to look at flux networks. We've already shown how to make all of the flux dust. So let's utilize this, right? So let's make ourselves a controller. Controller needs flux cores, which we need an eye of ender, piece of cake. We are going to need, again, one of these that gives us 4 of those. Fantastic. We're going to need flux blocks, which are, wow, a lot of these cores. Okay, we need a lot more cores. We need a lot more eye of enders. We can do this. Here, that was 8 work. Let's just do this. Give me all of them. Because we're obviously, because clearly we're going to need a bunch of this. How many more of those do we need? We need 2 more flux blocks. Wow. 1, 2. Okay. So this is going to make our controller. This is what we're going to basically tie into our existing power so that we can use the flux points. So if we do flux, so we have our controller. We need to make flux plugs and flux points. Flux plugs receive energy, adding it into the network. Flux points are what we're going to use to send power out, which is just some cores and a block of redstone. And we're only going to grab 1 because we can use, we need a plug as well. We can use the energy pipes to we don't need a lot of power. We just need a little bit. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to stick our controller, which we can honestly stick this anywhere, but we'll stick it here. And then we will stick our flux plug. We'll just put it onto this guy here. We'll do shift click. We're going to right click you, and what are we going to call this thing? We are going to call this, actually we need to configure you to output onto the, oh, you already are outputting on the side. Yes, perfect. We need to create a new network. First network, yep. And I don't need it to be, yeah, we'll say private for now. So we're going to select this network. Right, so we're going to do this. We don't care about any of the limits. Okay, now we're going to go put our plug . So what we're going to do is we are going to take our energy pipes, which is these guys. And we're going to put our plug here. All right, so after we get our items down place, we're just going to shift and we're going to right click on this guy here so we can attach it to our network. And then, and we throw our wrench. And then what we do is, what that's going to do is that's going to start putting power inside of these. And it's just going to slowly, you know, use power. So we need to grab, you know what, in case as you guys probably saw, I've got some more stuff in my inventory. I kind of wanted to make some obsidian essence because I'm running out of obsidian, which is the reason we were getting started in this whole thing to start with. So we do this. This will give us another seed. Boom. Seed acquired. Yes. Okay. So now what we do is we get some dirt because, you know, apparently I decided to put my dirt away. Right? So we're going to grab some dirt. And we'll just grab a stack because we'll just throw it down in the chest down here. Okay. So we're just going to stick a piece of dirt in each one of these. do all of these things. We're going to grab each of our seeds that we've made so far, and we're going to throw a seed, and we're going to throw our seeds in here. So we're going to throw our water essence seed, we are going to throw our obsidian essence seed, and we are going to throw our dirt essence seed. Actually, that's going to bother me that they're out of order. So we'll do you, and you. And now what's going to occur is that these guys should... uses. Oh, we need inferium. We need inferium dirt, guys. Well, all right. That is a thing. Let's take our dirt back out. That is a thing. Let's go back up to our thing and craft some farmland because, yeah. Farmland. And then each tier of this is makes things more quick, basically. So, you know, we've got a bunch of, so if we take a look at our essence, so, I mean, we've got some Amsanium, we've got all kinds of stuff that we could do. Let's make maybe some Supremium essence. Nah, we'll make this stuff. We'll make the Tetrium, Tetarium. Farmland. We only need 4 of them, but we'll start with this. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. See, so now what's going to occur is these guys are going to get power. Power is going to go into our thing. Now, this is going to be a passive drain, a constant passive drain on our power grid. But this is going to, let's just wait for this to fully grow, and we'll be back. So as you see, we are about to grow, and there we go. She did a full bloom. So what it's going to do is it's just going to throw the water essence in over here, and then we have to extract these. We have to extract these out. Now obviously the obsidian is a higher tier. Takes longer to grow than our tier 1, tier 2. So we're going to let these things go for a while. That way we can get some of our basic things. And this is basically the starter for, you know, mystical agriculture. You know, so, I mean, we're going to go ahead and claim the things. So we're going to make some dirt. I'm going to be making some seeds all off camera while we're doing stuff like this. And next episode, we'll probably work, well, not probably, we will work on this room, which is going to be our power room we're going to build a reactor in here and things, because now we have a constant drag on our system, and our system isn't keeping up as it is. This guy is great, but it's 80 RF a tick. Our power cell, we're using 60. That's without all of our stuff connected and running and things like that. We're going to need more power very, very quickly. So everybody, have a lovely rest of your day. I will catch you all later. And don't forget to press the like and subscribe button. And let me know what you think, what you would like to see in future episodes. Bye, guys.